Hello friends. Today I'm talking about the novel which is In Custody. The author of this novel is Anita Desai. She was an Indian American writer and this novel was shortlisted for the book prize in 1984. Now I'm telling you about the summary of this novel. Davin earns a living by teaching Hindi literature to college students as his true interest was in Urdu poetry. He jumps at the chance to meet the great Urdu poet Nur. Under the advice of friend Murad, an editor of a periodical devoted to Urdu literature, Devin prosecutes a second-hand tape recorder so that he can help the transcribe Urdu's earlier poetry as well as conduct an interview or even write the memoirs of Nur. However, things do not happen as he accepts them to. Devon's old friend Murad visits Devon unexpectedly with an offer for him to interview a great Urdu poet, Noor Shahjan Badi, who lives in Chandni Chowk, Old Delhi, for his magazine. Devon is fond of Urdu poetry. He accepts the offer. At first, he thinks that he is getting a chance to meet a great Urdu poet, but after reaching his house, he noticed the unbearable condition of Noor house. When he meets Noor, he refuses to give an interview by saying that Urdu is now at its last stage and soon this beautiful language will not exist. But he shows some trust in Devin. But Devin gets annoyed by the condition of Noor house and drops the idea of interviewing Noor. Murad again convinces him to interview Noor with the help of tape recorders so that it can be further used for audio learning by Urdu scholars. Devon, who is a poor lecturer, asks for money from the college for a tape recorder. He goes to a shop to buy where the shopkeeper Jan offers him a second-hand tape recorder. At first, Devin refuses to purchase it, but later Jan convinces him that it is a machine with good quality and his one nephew Chiku will help them to operate it while recording the interview. Unwillingly, Devin agrees to purchase it. Noor's first wife promises Devin that she can arrange a room for Devin if he gives her some money. Devin arranges the money for the payment to her by the college authority with the help of his colleague come friend Siddiqui. He then goes to Delhi with Chiku for recording, but he fails to record the interview. Now he not only has no recording but also has to bear the expenses like payment demanded by poet, his wife, nephew, Jan, etc. Now I am telling about the main character of this novel, the man Devin Sharma. He is too simple and he is Hindi professor in Mirpure in Lala Ram Lal College, but he loves Urdu, so he is tired of his mundane life. He is very naïve and simple with full of innocence. He is a hero worshipper to Noor, a famous Urdu poet. Now the second character is Noor Shahjahan Badi, who is also a famous Urdu poet. He is a man of age and experience. He has two wives and his life there is misery and confusions at both his wives. Now we are talking about third character, uh, who is so rich. His name is Murad. Murad is the friend of Devin Sharma. He is a cold and calculating friend of Devin. He is bully and very selfish. He make use of Devin and deceives him throughout the novel. So every time Murad gets the things which is very selfish. About the fourth character of this novel is Siddiqui, the friend of Devin. Siddiqui is the lecturer of Urdu in the same college, Lala Ram Lal College. Now the fifth character is the second wife of Noor. Her name is Imtiaz. She is a jealous woman. She is also trying to steal the limelight of Noor and also hungry for the fame and wealth. Now about the sixth character is Devin's wife. His name is Sarla. She seems to be controlling Devin for refrigerator and households help, thereby her martial life is not a happy one. So these are the characters in this novel. So friends, if you are interested in reading books, so please read this novel, and this is so interesting. Thanks guys for watching this video.